One of the most powerful hurricanes on record in the United States has hit the country's Gulf Coast, tearing up trees, destroying buildings and pulling down power lines with winds of up to 150 miles an hour. 4 people have been killed, all by falling trees, including a 14-year-old girl. The storm, which started out as a Category 4 hurricane, has since been downgraded as it makes its way inland. But there are still fears of catastrophic flooding from intense rainfall and storm surges. Larry Madowo reports.
Hurricane Laura arrived late at night with destructive winds of 85 miles per hour, toppling over cars and other objects in its way. The eye of the storm was in Lake Charles in Louisiana, but the damage extends much further. Roofs were ripped off in its path and homes destroyed as it raced inland.
It was wild. Around 1 or so, the wind picked up, and I could hear the neighbor's roof blew off the side of the house, and this blew into my house.
A chemical plant caught fire hours after Hurricane Laura whizzed past, sending thick black smoke into the sky. Residents have been asked to remain indoors, close windows, and turn off air conditioners. It looks bad, but the Louisiana governor says it could have been far worse.
It is clear that we did not sustain and suffer the absolute catastrophic damage that we thought was likely based on the forecast we had last night. But we have sustained a tremendous amount of damage.
Nearly 800,000 customers are thought to be without power in Texas and Louisiana. The Federal Emergency Management Agency has committed resources to aid in the weeks and months ahead. This region is not out of the woods yet.
We stand ready to watch and respond to potential flash flooding as well as potential tornadoes as the storms continue.
Because hurricanes are so frequent at this time of the year, this donation center at a church in Houston is one of the many that have popped up across Texas and Louisiana to help those affected by Hurricane Laura, some of whom have nowhere to sleep tonight. President Trump has been briefed on the damage and cleanup effort and has promised to tour the affected states this weekend. But for those left in its wake, the rebuilding is only beginning. Larry Madowo, BBC News, Houston.